All right, hello everybody. Welcome to VR Master League. We're here on Channel 2, about to bring you a match from EU, in fact. Black Mirror versus Electro Echo. One and done cast here in the middle of the afternoon for us. And on that note, us, well, I'm Palidore. I've got Offset co-casting with me, as well as Wonder T on the cams. Offbeat, rather. How's it going? Offbeat? Sorry to offset on that one.
No worries. I'm new. I'm sure it'll get you. Hopefully, get used to seeing my name as we go along. I've been enjoying my time here so far. Looking forward to doing another quick cast this afternoon. A lot of fun. We got two teams that look like they're really close in the standings. Got ranked 64 and 78 on the EU. So should be a pretty exciting close match this afternoon.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of new casters here on the crew as well, as Offbeat mentioned, and we have a lot of these casters making their debuts the last few days. It's been an awesome thing for sure. So glad to have you joining with us. And I know you did great on some master matches, I believe, yesterday too. So, getting started on the right foot here.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Master is it was quite the fun day yesterday on Channel 1. We had a bronze game, we had a gold game, and we ended the day off with a master one. So we got to see a wide variety of play styles, variety of skill levels, and different unique things to look for and to commentate on for each of those levels. So it's really fun seeing the different things you can find at each level.
Absolutely. And so as we get started here, Electro Echo coming back this season after, well, 2 seasons, Season 3 and Season 4 veterans here. 0-2 so far, so still searching for their first win early this season in the Platinum Division. Meanwhile, for Black Mirror, returning team from Season 4. Currently their first match, actually, it looks like, so here in Week 2. And, well, getting off into the races, first possession here, it's Mysterism with a disc, but having it intercepted by Hack Pepper on this approach, and a quick lineup into the bubble will be Haza having it taken away, though, and slapped out of there.
Yeah, Haza holding on to it for just a second too long. It seems to be a thing that Electro is kind of suffering with a bit right now. They've got those open passes. They just need to get the pass away 1 second earlier than they're looking to, as now Black Mirror able to get the disc and change the field up, though not able to get back on the disc, and will lose possession.
And deep into the goal almost, that dings off the post, a rebound off the wall, couldn't quite find the touch, unfortunately. Sidelined, though, by Toad. Toad looking froggy with the pass over to Hack, and Hack trying to get Toad, but Toad was attacked. So back to Z, as it will be, maybe X, as they try to mark the spot on the bottom of the floor. A little overshoot, a second overshoot, and now looking for the disc, and saying shoot as they lose it once again.
Yeah, lots of back and forth here. Neither team really able to take their time and get set up here, as we've seen a lot of back and forth with just a couple long shots, but this might be a good first opportunity, as Electro coming in, and Toad is going to put his team on the board with a great 3, and just like that, first points of the game, and Electro taking the early lead up 3-0.
Yeah, great hit out there, just 8 meters deep, right on the edge of that bubble's edge. A little redundant, but nonetheless. Over in the Twitch chat, what's up, guys? See Pyro Games UK, Alpha, and Papaya Lord. Didn't know Lords had papayas or vice versa, but that said, maybe they can reverse this into another goal. That's going to be a vertical bounce right off the bottom of the floor and up into the ceiling, where it's taken by Hack Pepper. Hack Pepper trying to send it in and rebound. Oh, another narrow miss there, but rebounding again. They're persistent, if nothing else, and maybe it's going to get them the insistent goal.
Oh, Hack Pepper finishing what was a pretty relentless onslaught by Electro Echo. Just had a lot of people open, always able to recover. Like, there were a couple missed shots, but those missed shots, they got the bounces. They had people in position to recover them, and were able to get the disc and maintain possession, as Black Mirror really needs to get something going here. They haven't had a chance to get set up. The opening joust not quite going to get them where they need it either, as they lose possession. Right as I say that, getting it back is XI with putting a long shot in, and is able to get it down to a teammate, Emil, who's able to pick it up. Not holding it, though. Not able to hold possessions. Electro sends it back down. Has a cut coming in quick. They got a couple stacks, 4 people there. Not quite able to line up with the disc, though. They're going to float all the way back. Take their time setting up now.
Yeah, probably tiptoeing the room space there, just beyond the reach, but they finally get the disc back. Losing the handles, however, again, it will be taken back and back again around the world in 80 days, apparently, at least. A lot of disc movement here as they spread the floor, but having trouble wrangling that disc. Deep pass, not going to meet the cross up on the ceiling, but yet again another rebound, which has been the story of this bubble action here coming in from Electro. Great grab coming in, but still struggling to get it off that mid lane as it bounces and continues to stay here, at least for the moment.
Yeah, Black Mirror not having much possession, but they're holding on by their last second defensive plays here, getting the stuns when they need them. Long shot misses, just misses off the backboard, and the rebound also just missed. Knocking on the doorstep is Electro, looking for that 7 points. Not going to get it, though. Finally cleared up and out by Black Mirror. Bouncing up towards the middle, but no, those stacks by Electro have been really quick, getting together really well, and have been able to get them first to the disc on a lot of occasions here, as they're going to get the disc again and clear it all the way down into Black Mirror zone.
I'll see if that speed can get them some possession time here again. It does indeed. Overtaking and dunking it home. Huzzah! And that's 7 points. After a minute 47 of action, they're able to secure it.
Yeah, the stacks have really just been a huge difference here so far. Electro Echo, both with a little more accuracy on their stacks, as well as just getting together and getting going sooner, being first to the disc is really what's made all the difference here, as they now have a 7-point lead. Running out of time right now for Black Mirror to turn around, as Electro Echo has the disc again, is moving in. Not quite going to finish that one, though, as Black Mirror is going to clear it. That's Mysterism with the clear.
And a slap just the same, gets stunned in the process, so it looks like possession back. Also, another pick here, maybe, no? Oh, off to Spider Scott. Also in the Twitch chat again, also see CD Dash and Queen Ange, Blitz VR, Buns Chocolate, that's interesting, and Moozer the cow. All right, now these teams having a cow because they cannot wrangle that disc. Electro Echo the beneficiaries more often than not here, but Black Mirror is trying to break the scoring ice, and instead getting broken upon is that mirror, and it's just mirroring what we've seen all match long. 9 points now uncontested.
Yeah, we've seen a number of times here where Electro Echo has just gotten in with 4 men down before Black Mirror has even gotten a single defender back, and then they've just got all the time in the world to put into the net however they please. Black Mirror really has got to tighten up getting back on defense and stopping those fast breaks, because those fast breaks are killing them right now. Now trying to take a long 3, trying to get themselves on the board, but it's not quite going to fall. It's going to bounce all the way out, and there it is again. The stack from Electro Echo getting them first to the disc. Not able to get it out, though, as it is going to be picked up by Black Mirror. Bringing it down the middle. No, it's going to be picked up and cleared away again.
Overtaken by the stacks there a few different times. Brawls coming through now off of some more stacked defensive play. They'll collect the disc. Spider Scott trying to whisk it away over to the midfield, and same with Toad now trying to look at the teammate in tow, but they're losing their bearings for a moment. There's still another boosted player, and it's going to be a grab, though, coming out. And Mysterism trying to cause some trouble defensively, but unfortunately just cleared it directly into the arms. And Toad will be Spider, also another narrow miss. So rebound, but another defensive play. They just got to get it out of there. 3 minutes left still, and they got time, but they're down 9.
Yeah, finally getting that clear out, but again, here's Electro Echo back on the stacks, able to get it out. Makes a nice little move there to juke the attacker. Beautiful little dance, and just like that, Electro Echo moving back in. And this time, Black Mirror has someone stranded all the way back, so they're going to have the advantage. Waiting a little too long to make that pass, and it is going to be cleared out at least to the midway. Still not able to get out, though. Again, those stacks coming in clutch for Electro Echo, keeping the disc in play, as it's going to be Hazel picking it up now, moving in with time, with the man on his back. Is going to dump it aside to avoid the pressure, and another clear away from Black Mirror, and this one will get all the way down.
Ooh, the stack, though, for Orange Squad, for Black Mirror, getting caught up in the tunnel. Otherwise, they may have made it there first. But that said, they do aggress the offensive players and do cause the disc to be knocked loose. If they can get to that disc right now, they may have a narrow window. There is a defender, though, on the nest right on him. So really nice job playing the lanes, and they'll still hold Black Mirror scoreless. Electro Echo making moves again into the midfield, where they'll brawl up here a little bit in the trap, but will ultimately be cleared again. Black Mirror with perhaps the first attempt, but no, again, past the arms.
Yeah, and there's going to be the Electro Echo stack, picking it up, slapping it up the middle. Doesn't get quite the bounce they want, though, as it's going to head back, but they've got lots of time. Black Mirror was heading back on defense already, so they'll have time to set up. Had time for a good pass, but aren't going to get it, and here comes the stack. They're first to the disc. Are they going to be able to finish it? Slapping it down. They have an open man underneath who's going to turn, take the shot. Great save by Toad. Toad reaching down and grabbing that one off of his shoelaces and keeping the shutout alive as they're able to clear it back down for the moment. And they Electro Echo will retain possession, have some time, and be able to kill off this minute and a half, very likely.
Killer defense there from Toad. Really tough. I mean, it was a tough shot, but it was a nicely placed shot. Just a better reaction time being shown there. And it's, again, tough because if you're a Black Mirror, you're just wanting to see that first score go and to get that confidence, get your flow. Instead, it's going to be another goal for Hazan. Off of the bounce recovery, no one really able to get back in the goal in time. But you're denied a score of this many minutes now. Again, all you need is one. Just one. And I think if they can find it here or at the beginning of round 2, they'll still be good. Definitely some early stream rhythm issues here.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, we've seen all over the season, and if you've ever watched Echo, you know that momentum is such a big part of Echo Arena. And like you said, one goal, even getting the one goal here, even if it won't matter for this game, does have a huge impact on their psyche going into the second round. Being shut out is pretty hard to come back from. Long shot here, not quite going in. Another 25 seconds left. See if possibly Black Mirror can get one so they can have something to rest on, to build off of going into the second round. Shot here is going to go wide and is going to be dumped out by Black Mirror. With 13 seconds left, we'll have one more scoring chance. Spider Scott finds a teammate on the nest shield, on the shield. Open goal. Finishing it is Huzzah, giving him that's his 6th point of the match. 13-0 lead, and that is going to do it for round 1.
Looking like a bit of a juggler there, too. Not only juggling the disc, but juggling 2 players on the defense. But nicely done. 13-point shutout going to Electro Echo, searching for their first win in 3 tries here in early Season 5. And early is the key. For Black Mirror, they are a team coming in here in Week 2, looking for their first win. And, so far, just unable to find that rhythm as mentioned. But, only a score away. And I think when you factor in the fact that it is their first match and that it is their first stream, I know that's always a factor as well. Because, even me coming back into competitive play in the offseason at NEPA, there was definitely some first-time casting nerves when I had my first matches because it had been so long since I was casted. I kind of forgot the feeling of being casted. So that's always a factor, too, that's worth mentioning in these cases.
Well, yeah, it makes a big difference, and especially like if you haven't been active, like I know a lot of teams some teams in the off season will spend a lot of time in the off season working on their stuff to try and stay fresh because you are worried about coming in not feeling as fresh as you were. You'll see a lot of teams that will steadily improve and kind of hit their peak around the mid to late season mark, and by then it's usually a little too late for it to have a significant impact, and that's what's happening right here. You've got the opening game jitters. Their communication isn't quite on point. Their stacks aren't getting together quite as quickly as they like, and Electro Echo is showing the opposite. They come in here looking like a team that has been playing for a week or two, and it's made a difference here.
Yeah, there are numerous teams I've seen. You kind of hit the nail on the head there across the last several seasons where they're returning from a prior season. They played in 1, 2, 3 seasons prior to that, but a little slow at the gates to start. And then by the time I cast them again in week 4, 5, 6, they're looking like totally different teams despite being the same roster. So we'll see. That said, we've seen the same on nice headbutt there. We've seen the same even just in the individual matches where new round looks like a whole different team. So you never know. And there it goes. A good goal being saved there by Mr.ism with the defense.
Yeah, great save there, and that's exactly what they need. You don't want to be giving up a goal this early when you've already had that rough first round. So that save could end up being huge if Black Mirror is wanting to build some momentum here. Another great save. Mr.ism keeping his team in it and is going to have the clear up and over the midfield line. The initial stack misses, and so Black Mirror with a chance to get to it doesn't quite, but they will have possession, clear it down. right into the waiting arms of Electro, though, as they'll pass it back and forth here at the midfield line, looking for a break. And it is going to be Black Mirror pushing it down into the Electro zone.
Yeah, that's the big key there. They played excellent defense. Mysterism definitely putting on the shell. But that said, the giveaways in the midfield, the quick clears into the arms of the defense, or before they have Stacks prepared, that's just the biggest difference maker there. Stacks trying to get back on defense, and right off the corner post, another rebound, good stun, rebound again, trying to put the touch. Could not finesse it in, but will grab the rebound just outside the edge of the bubble. Lovely bounce pass delivery to Gublin, and trying to find the cutter. But again, out the bubble it goes. So far scoreless. Defense trying to hold strong.
Yeah, Black Mirror holding on for dear life here. A lot of chances there. There was an open net, but they just couldn't quite get themselves in a position to get a clean shot off. Maybe this time now is Spider Scott coming in, has a good pass, but another great save. It's Mysterism again, just putting the team on his back with his third save of the round, fifth of the match. Getting the clear, not enough to get down and get an offense set up, but hey, enough to kind of give their team some breathing room and maybe look to capitalize on a mistake here as Electro Echo gets a bad bounce. Here comes the stack. Are they able to get the disc? They get the disc loose. It's picked up. Shot. Oh, just missing the goal. Best scoring chance of the game. Second attempt stopped by Hack Pepper, who's going to be able to bounce it away past the attackers.
Again, a lot of good defense, but have not been able to translate it to offense. So something getting lost in translation. But the love language of blue team here, Gublin, is offense, offense, offense. Rebound, 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 score on open goals. In this case, 2 points. Took a couple of minutes and then some. But there you go. Scoring ice broken both ways.
Yeah, Black Mirror with probably what's been their best chance of the game so far over both rounds. A couple decent shots at the goal before Electro Echo could really get back and set up a defense. Weren't able to capitalize though, and those good stacks by Electro Echo able to make the difference. Long bounce just going off the post, nearly making it a 5-0 game from out of nowhere. But it is going to bounce away, and Electro Echo is first on the disc, has some time, and they are going to take their time getting set up, moving it backwards, looking for those pass options, which they do have and have had. Nice pass down below. Oh, just missing the target, but he'll get it off the bounce. And Gublin, nice reaction to kind of pick up that disc after it had gone past him, getting it on the rebound off the wall, and gets a nice dunk to make it a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, nice series of passing plays right from the bow tie to above the nest and to the diving goal. Well executed, and couldn't ask for any better if you're the offense in that case. Just really efficient with the movement.
Yeah, they've been shown that they're good at both styles of play here today. Electro Echo is doing good with their stacks on the fast breaks, but also on taking it slow and finding their open man on the passes. The passes have been good, but that's to say nothing of like their teammates' abilities to get open and to provide those open passes. Like the passes have been easy passes to make because of the teammates doing such a good job of getting to open space and providing a good passing lane. It's definitely been helping out the player with the disc every time, making some of these setups look really easy, as that one nearly doesn't work. It's going to be cleared back in. Oh, just missing the net as Gublin gets back to keep it out. And we'll try to clear it, and is going to get it at least alleviate the immediate pressure.
And Quasar here. Quasar with the pass off and diving is the offense. And those are kind of the tough ones. We've seen a lot of the hurried clears or even long passes. You're giving the defense a chance to address it, to accommodate it. Now just stressing them down. It's Gublin, and they are moving to a 6-point lead off of the offense from Gublin. 6 points to actually lead the game so far across the teams.
Yeah, that was a shot that was a lot harder than it looked. He had a very awkward angle there, put it overhead, dig it in right off the top. So even if there was a goalie in a great position, it would not have been an easy save by any means. And the 6-0 lead is, are we looking for 9? We're getting 9. Gublin continuing on a roll, his 9th point of the game. And just like that, we've got a 9-0 lead, very reminiscent of what happened in the first round. It's taken a little longer to get going, but Electro Echo seems back in control here.
They do, and Gublin looking spooky now with those 9 points. Definitely true to the name, just a boogie in their closet, boogie man. That is some heavy-handed offense, and they just are rolling all of a sudden. It took a couple minutes, 2.5 minutes to get their first goal in this round, and ever since they have just been on a absolute tear. As a quick clear, maybe an opportunity if those stacks get there first. They are a little bit faster, but overshot and missed the grab, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's something we've seen a little bit in both of these. The stacks are there, but the accuracy of the stacks still on both sides could use a little work. We've seen a number of instances where the stacks have gotten towards the disc first, but haven't quite been able to scoop it up. As Gublin with the disc now, possibly looking for another score, has a teammate on the post, just gonna miss. Not quite getting what he was looking for. And Black Mirror is gonna clear it up to middle and out and over. If Black Mirror can get a stack together, they were in a decent position but couldn't quite connect. That being said, they'll get the interception. Looking for that long bounce 3 on the board. First time of the game for Black Mirror, and what a goal to be their first.
Everard from forever and ever out the floor. What a bouncer. Nice hit. 26 meters deep. And after that, the scoring ice now indeed broken in this round. Will it be enough to get them going and flowing? Who knows? But that is one beautiful highlight play for the highlight reels to maybe get them started.
Yeah, absolutely. 6-point difference. We have seen much crazier comebacks than this. And hey, Echo is a game of momentum. So if they're able to keep that up, that is a big play that can really energize the team. Now's the time where they need to capitalize on that. The next minute or two is going to be very telling in seeing if Black Mirror is going to be able to make anything of this. They're going to clear deep, and they are going to be first down to disc. Not quite able to scoop it up, though, just missing it on the stack. But they will be close to it, not able to pick it up, though. It's going to be cleared out by Electro Echo, and they'll be first on the disc.
And they'll be first on the shot. Gublin, of course it is. Ghost and Gublin's absolutely putting a hurting on them. That is how many points for 12? A dozen points for Gublin. At least 9 of them, I think, in this round, if nothing else. An impressive effort here.
Yeah, Gublin has just been on fire right now, and that's exactly what you needed from Electro Echo, right? The other team has just made a really good 3. They've got a little bit of momentum going their way. Nothing is going to shut it down quite like that. That's got to be incredibly demoralizing for Black Mirror, or for any team to experience after their first real fit of success. And now with the 9-point lead restored, it's a much harder game for Black Mirror as they look to be first at the disc. Tries to leech onto the goalie coming back, isn't quite able to make the play though, and it will be cleared up by Electro.
Well, at least attempted to. That takes a few awkward bounces and then just slips away from Gublin, who does eventually get the grab on it. Floats into the trap. A few players now all piling up, trying to meet there as it goes into the tunnel. Minute and a half remaining. Indeed, a big lead for Electro Echo, looking to capture their first win in 3 matches thus far this season. While this was the debut match, at least one of the 2 for the debut week of Black Mirror. Definitely causing some trouble with the brawls, and just looking to maybe end it with one more score. Underarm fling strong, with the goalie stronger.
Gublin shown he can do it all. He's not just hitting those long 3s, he's also getting on the save board, with that being his second save of the round. Really putting in a great effort today to kind of keep Black Mirror out of it. As here comes the stack, it's Gublin again with the disc, picks it up, good accuracy on that. It's stolen! Spider Scott saying, no thanks, you've had enough, Gublin. He decides to put this one in on his own to give them an 11-point lead.
And Gublin there just kind of raising his arms like, what the heck, man? Got caught up in Scott's web, Spider Scott's web, I guess. Well, an assist nonetheless, and Spider Scott saying, look, I've assisted you guys 4 times. Let me get a score here before we finish the game.
I've definitely been in that spot. No, like getting assists are great, but there's nothing quite like having a score on the scoreboard. And now you can really say that they've spread around. Every member of the team getting on that scoreboard, and Gublin getting his first assist. So, you got to have at least one of those to kind of show you're a good team player, right?
Sure. I'm going to disagree with you a little bit there. I'm all about the assists. I don't care if I score. If I get a bunch of assists, I'm happy. Forget the scores, but that's just me.
Oh yeah, assists are great. I'm an assist guy as well, but I love getting just like at least one, just to show that like I am capable. Just you wait. I could turn it on in a moment if I wanted to. And with that, sorry.
Some people will say it's like unselfish play, but I say it's I was gonna say lazy, but let's call it efficient. It's like I could score, but how about you do it for me? Just a little pass. You go do the jumps and the ducks and the jukes. I'll just watch. But in any case, they did a great job for Electro Echo to score over and over. Gublin, especially in that second round, captured their first win as a result. I mean, they played very, very well and punished a lot of the lack of the rebounds coming in from Black Mirror. And they were first to the disc an awful lot too on the stacks, and just were able to basically execute both defensively and offensively, even if their first attempts didn't work. They're just persistent with it.
Yeah, this is exactly how you would want to drop a game plan if you're Electro Echo, right? You're ahead in pretty much every category right now. They're showing they're a little better on the stacks, they're a little better on the shots, and ultimately we're a little better at the end of the game. They should be very proud with how they executed here today. Definitely looks to be a good turning point for them. I know they've had a rougher start to the season, but they should absolutely be very proud of the game they've played here today and try and carry that forward into their next week. On the other side, Black Mirror, they still need to work on a few of their things there, but hey, one thing that if they want to take solace in one thing, their saves were across the board incredible. I'm looking at a total of 12 saves spread out across the entire team. Mysterism specifically having a big game today. Their defense game is on point. As soon as they can get that offense working together, they should be in a good state.
Yeah, just taking a look at that also, I think we got a little error on our overlays. Now, they did get a lot of saves, it looks like, but some sort of discrepancy there. On the in-game boards, I'm seeing 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so I'm seeing 12 on the in-game boards. On our overlays, it's a little bit more skewed. Well, in any case, Mysterism still nonetheless got 6 in the game credited, and that's the main thing too. We saw some nice defense, nice saves. You know, on a few occasions they were able to deny, or more than a few occasions they were able to not deny the offense of Electro. It's just a matter of, again, the rebounds, right? You can play excellent defense, but if you can't score off of it and you can't get those clears, things like that, it's ultimately going to come back to haunt you in the form of rebounds and points going the opposite way. And that's basically what happened.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, to the Twitch chat there, to Kev Windu, welcome by the way. Another game. Nope, just a one and done stream for now, unfortunately, but we do have more later on in the afternoon and evening for North America, of course. And yeah, Cedric in there saying GG's. Andy Gamer Kid, good round from Gooby, great round from Gooblin indeed. Queen saying the same thing there. Mr. Marcus, thanks for stopping by and also supporting. And NZ Mari, no yours. Yours.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'd expect a few more games coming up over the next 24 hours. Hey, just make sure you have alerts turned on for all of the VRML 3 channels, and you can get notified whenever we go live, because there are a lot of games coming up. We've got there's a ton of teams playing right now, and we've got a fresh batch of new casters, so you should expect to see a lot of games here over the coming months.
Yep, absolutely. So follow those 3 channels, especially because of our new casting crew that are being currently onboarded and trained this past week. You'll see all 3 channels populated with them, including Offbeat here, who made his debut yesterday and casting more today as well. So, you got the full share of things. We got venues, of course. We were live with venues in Europe just a few hours ago. Tomorrow evening, okay, mark your calendars, mark the times, because starting at 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern, we will have venues again for North America, including at 9 Eastern, the Season 4 Championship rematch of Ignite versus Instinct, formerly known as the New York Kings, of course. So, that's going to be probably the highest viewed match of the regular season. You're going to want to be there. That said, I think that's going to do it from us. Any final thoughts there? Offbeat?
Nope, that's about it. Mark the calendars and stick around. There's a lot of exciting Echo coming up this season. You're going to want to be here for it.
All right, well, until next time, which is to say probably within a few hours, I've been Palidore. That's been Offbeat and Wonder T-Man on the cameras. Be happy, healthy, safe, and be good to each other, everyone. And we'll see you again really soon. VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and vrware.net.